In this video, I will show you how you can use the INSPIRE Reference Validator and check if your metadata meets the requirements defined in the INSPIRE technical guidelines. The main purpose of the video is not to show all the errors that the validator can detect and how to solve them, but to understand how the tool works and how useful it is in order to achieve compliance with the INSPIRE profile. With the INSPIRE Reference Validator, you can test not only metadata files but also services and datasets. In our case, we will check how well our metadata applies version 2 of the technical guidelines. You select the type of metadata file you want to validate, and in the advanced options, you will see all the conformance classes available to be assessed depending on the type of resource selected. Some are checked by default, but it is possible to change the selection. In our case, it will be a dataset. In order to use this tool, you need to pass the anti-spam by moving the slider. Now you can choose the metadata file you want to upload to the validator. You will see some messages like this. The tool checks if the type of file you are uploading is as expected. Then you can start the test. After some seconds, we will see the result. Green means there was no issues in the file. Nevertheless, red means something was wrong. We can see the details in the report. The file has some issues in the common requirements, something related with the language code. Apparently, the metadata file is using one of the 3-letter language code, but is not using one of the values that are allowed. We now visit this URL to see the enumeration language ISO 6392B to understand which are the values that are supposed to be in the file. These are the values. The file we are working with is a Spanish metadata file, so we need the 3-letter language code for Spanish, SPA. Instead, in our metadata file, we are using the 3-letter language code for Galician. We correct it now, we will save it as a second version, and we will see what happens with the validation. Again, we select metadata version 2.0, datasets and dataset series, we check the conformance classes. After the anti-spam, we select the version 2 of our metadata file and start the test again. Now the result should be green, meaning there is no issues in the file anymore. We can also see the report and check everything is okay. The orange means there are some of the elements that should be checked manually in the metadata file.